while it's not clinically diagnosed depression, I do know that it's a slippery slope. Like if I don't get myself up and move, like things can get really, really dark. And I know that. So I don't want to go there. So I have decided, I invited mon frère out for lunch. We are going to.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Yeah. She battled a long time. OMG, it snowed. No, oh, good job, sir. I saw a black wall. The husband was here, so I had him to shoot some photos for me. Life of the spouse of a content creator. He said he's going to start a union. Bonjour, mes amis. It is freezing. Well, I don't know if it's technically freezing, but the wind, vintage mes amis know that I can tolerate the cold. I prefer the cold. But this wind, like it almost knocked off my bun. It was crazy. So now I wanted to go into the Starbucks because this location, it's really nice, like aesthetically, but I don't want to get out the car again until we get to the nail salon. Yeah, they're open now. Finally getting a pedicure. It is so embarrassing. Did you all hear him like grunt? You know what? Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Do you have something to say?
No, I'm gonna say.
You know what? I'll see you all at the salon. Actually, I'll see you all after the salon so I can talk trash. Ciao for now. The drive-through line was too long, so we are going to go in. Bonjour mes amis and bienvenue to a new weekly vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog. I always say vlog, and you know that because you're watching my vlog. I have a blog and I'm getting it. I am getting it on TikTok. Speaking of which, I need to post there. I've kind of started slipping again. A few vlogs ago, I shared in my New York vlog. 2 New York vlogs ago. I feel like I'm always in New York. I shared that I was going to create content, original content for TikTok 7 days in a row. And I did that. And I grew. Like one post in particular got me, I'd say over 4,000 new mes amis. It was absolutely insane. I could not believe it. So I need to keep that energy up. Like I don't want to just like deuces. So today I had such a lovely morning, was able to go and get a much needed pedicure. I keep putting it off. In my defense, I suffered a very great loss. My mère passed last month, and prior to that I kept putting it off because I was traveling so much. So it was always, well, I'll do it when I get back, because if you are new here, I walk. My daily walks are a lot every morning. Well, it used to be every morning. Now I just walk whenever. I go on significantly long walks, but in addition to that, when I travel, it's ridiculous. Like it is ridiculous how much I walk. So yeah. These toes. I should treat them better. And I do all of this in heels, not my morning like cardio walk, but yeah, so I kept putting it off because in my rationale, it was, oh, well, once I get back from abusing my feet in this city, then I'll do my pedi. And I just kept putting it off. So enough was enough. So the husband joined me. We both got pedicures. I was able to spend that time. I should have been reading because I'm meeting with my book club tomorrow. I finished the book some time back, but I wanted to go back over it and refresh. And what did I do? I posted a reel for Insta. I'm pretty much just showing like the behind the scenes, how I edit. I edit all of my videos and I use free software and just really encouraging Mesame to use what you have. I am a huge advocate for not spending money to start. One, are you going to stick with whatever it is that you're investing in? And two, we have more resources than we think. So use what you have to get started. So that was that. And I was able to answer a few emails, got that done, posted the vlog today, which I hope you would have watched last Tuesday. So on the last vlog, I was trying to set up my LV agenda, which I have not done this year because I did not want to see the days. I knew that this would be the year that I lost my mare, and I didn't want to see the days because her doctor gave me a specific date, and just being in a state of denial, I'm like, if I don't see the date, it'll never come. So I'm finally at a space where I want to start planning again. And I ordered these like cheap inserts from Amazon, and I really did not like them. I was going to settle, and I actually started using them in the vlog from your last Tuesday, my today. And yeah, I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We are not going into this is my new year, March, because I'm not even going back in time. As much as j'adore time traveling, I don't want to go back to January and February. So I am going to start in my planner with March and proceed from there. And I have shared this. I only use 6 months at a time because empty. This beauty is so heavy. This is the GM. I have the PM as well, and I just feel like I need the MM to complete the trifecta. And truly, in my defense, I feel that the MM will be more practical to carry avec moi. I used to carry this in my purse, and that was just it was just ridiculous. Like there's no reason why I should have been carrying this. So once I finally came to my senses, when I worked in an office, I would leave this at the office because it was just too heavy to carry. So I only use 6 months, and yeah, I go from there. So perhaps, hopefully in this vlog, my new inserts will have arrived, but first I have to order them, which I have not. So I will get that done. And I just wanted to officially open this vlog, and yeah, let's get this week started. Alrighty, ciao for now.
Bonjour, mes amis. It is Wednesday, and this is the state of the dressing room. I have a pile of clean clothes that I need to hang up, and I have been wanting to for a few weeks, but I'm so confused as to where all of my hangers I have no clue where my hangers have gone. If you have been around, you know that I pretty much wear the same pieces. The hangers are usually here. When I take them off the hanger, I can just simply replace them. So I really don't know where my hangers have gone because I haven't shopped. And believe it or not, but if you really, really think about it, I don't shop a lot. I really don't shop a lot. Like, think of the last time outside of my style box, which if you have not subscribed to, I'll tell you all about it. But outside of my style box, which that dress, the one that I purchased, is right here. Where have all my hangers gone? On this rack. So I have got to figure out some things so that I can empty this basket because I have a new basket of clothes that I need to launder and just figure that out. Yeah, even here, like I have no clue where these hangers have gone. After that, I need to go through this pile of clothes. I have already laundered these. These are baby China pieces that she cannot fit anymore. And I had been posting her items on my Posh, but now that she has her own Insta, oh, OMG, I have to insert. Baby Tina has her own Insta now. Now that she has her own Insta, I want to create an entire Posh for her. Actually, let me flip the camera.
Bonjour, mes amis. Yeah, so I need to get some stuff done here. I also need to send out the email. I inquire with my book club as to whether I want our book club meetings to be like a midday break. So whatever it is you have going on in your day, knowing that at lunchtime you're going to have a great lunch with amazing people. So I need to officially send out the invite for that. I just did a filler, so I'm going to do that, but I really need to just get things organized here in the dressing room because it's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. And I want to run out. I need to run out. I need to run to the post office and do a few other things. I haven't picked up my full set of business cards from Staples. A few vlogs ago when I was heading to New York for an event with Saks Off Fifth, I had to rush and get cards made because I wanted to be prepared. I know people rarely use business cards now, which they did not. I did not pass out one card while there. Everyone just took my Insta information, but I wanted to be prepared. Not crazy about the cards, but it certainly would get the job done. And at some point, I'm going to redesign my new cards. I still have old ones from when I first started Cappuccinos and Consignment, but it's a flat lay that I did in Paris and it has a Chanel handbag. That's just not a good look. I need something universal. But first, let's get the dressing room together. I'm going to prop the camera up and I just want to watch a vlog and kind of clear my mind. Last night was rough. It was a really rough day emotionally. So yeah, I just need a woosah. So I will prop the camera up. Let's get this dressing room together and I will check back in. Alrighty, ciao for now. I'm on the phone gossiping with my cousin, but I'll show you all pieces. I'm vlogging. 1 second. I'll show you all pieces that I think I need to just get rid of because I'm not wearing it and it's taking up hanger space. And as you can see, this is prime real estate. Okay, I'm back. So, listing. Oh, little. This GVF dress. This has to go. I haven't worn this in years. And to be honest, like, wrap dresses aren't that flattering on me. It served its purpose. It's time to go. I'll be listing all these pieces on Posh that you see me pulling from my closet. This metallic J. Crew jacket. I'm trying to think, should I hold on to it or let it go? D'accord, the hamper is empty. It is, let's see if you all can see, 10:04. I just changed my screensaver. I love this photo that I took in New York. So the hamper the hamper is empty. I have cleared some pieces from the rack. Let me show you all. Voila, here are some of the things. I am going to go ahead and get dressed because I feel, I forgot that quick. What time is it? Okay, 10:04. The book club meeting is at noon. I want to post these items for Posh and create Baby China's separate Posh account, but I need to be dressed. So I think it's better for me to go ahead and be dressed because I can just stop the posting and all and log on to the book club meeting. So let me get dressed and I will check back in. Alrighty, ciao for now. Whew, okay, so it is 11:05. I needed to take a breather. Started just mind racing. You probably hear my extremely loud espresso machine going. I am preparing another double shot of espresso. So right now, my biggest focus is just getting the photos. Yeah, it's so loud. My focus now is just getting the photos for Posh. I'm not going to post them right now because I have an alarm set for 11:45 for my not subscription group. I still need to go live with them. The lighting is so bad. Let's see, bear with me. Yeah, so my focus now is just getting the photos for Posh. I will post them later because I can post anytime, but taking the photos is the most time consuming. So let's see. And because I'm listing these items for $10 and $15, to be totally transparent, I don't do a lot of measuring. I don't do all of those things unless it is a designer item. But if it's anything fast fashion, come on, girl. You know what size you wear in H&M. Okay, so this is what the process looks like. And the next piece. Well, actually, no, I always get like a detailed shot. So let me get close. Something for the details so we can see this piping here. There we go. And take a picture of the tag. Voila. So this is what I will do. So something like this, my DVF wrap dress, because I'm not going to sell this for $10, I will certainly measure. Okay, keeping an eye on the time. What time is it? Turn it on. Okay. It is 11, I think 35. I am taking the clothes up to the loft. Oh, pardon moi. Taking the clothes up to the loft. I store them in bins until they sell. I cannot show you all the loft. It is so bad. I have not cleaned up here since I was going to New York to meet my friend for brunch. It is an absolute mess, but let me get these clothes. Oh, I'm out of breath. In bins so I can grab my cappuccino and log on to the book club already. Ciao for now. Clothes are stored. Now time to head up to the dressing room. Get ready for the book club. My 11:45 alarm has just sounded. That was about 2 minutes ago. So I'm in place. I don't know how many Mes Amis are going to join because this is our first meeting and it's during the week, but I stated to you all that I really wanted to just test it out. So it's kind of like a coffee break in books kind of thing, just to give you that perk during the week. So we shall see. We're just testing it out. It was one of those things where I just wanted to get it started because it had been delayed because of the passing of my mère and everything. So just got to get it started. Got to start. That's the biggest thing. Start. Okay. Let's see. I had a contract that I needed to sign earlier, but I had questions. If you are a content creator, this goes for anyone. Make sure you understand everything. I know a lot of people don't want to show that they don't know, but there is nothing worse than signing something that you don't understand because you don't want to look stupid, quote unquote. You look stupid when you put yourself in a bad situation. I won't say the brand, but I remember this one time there was a contract that I ended up not signing, and I'm so glad that I read it because had I not, this company would have had pretty much like a lifetime ownership of my likeness. So even after we finish the brand collaboration, i.e., I'm no longer being paid by them, they still would have been able to make money off of my image. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So, s'il vous plaît, make sure you read everything if you do not understand, and which most people don't, unless you are an attorney and a contractual attorney, handle contracts. You don't know. I Google everything. If there is a term or word that I do not understand, and it's the wording, how things are worded can change the entire premise of the contract. So just be careful. So with that, I did not sign the contract this morning. I sent it over because I had a question. That's that. Okay. Let me take a sip, take a breath, and get ready for this book club. I will see you all perhaps at Staples or something. It'll be too late to stop at a coffee shop. A dear mes amis sent me over a cappuccino, a lot of cappuccinos. Merci beaucoup. So I'm assuming this mes ami is here on YouTube. And the thing with CashApp, there's no way for me to reply back. So I send an emoji that best portrays what it is that I'm feeling when I get these cash apps. If I don't know, if put a thumbs up or something in the line, if it's okay for me to say your name, because again, me just being so private, and I know that Mesami do this from the kindness of their hearts, not for a shout out, but if it's okay for me to mention your name, if you can start putting like a thumbs up in the note section, I would love to thank you. And even just it's hard, like with Cash App, if you're a Mesami here, I don't really see names, or your email address may be different from the Cash App. Sometimes Mesami on Insta, it's easier because I can kind of look at their name, their Cash App name, and figure it out. But it's a lot of investigating, but you know that I thank you all so much. So yeah, I won't stop at Starbucks today because this is my second double espresso and I want to sleep tonight. So I will see you all at like the post office, Staples, somewhere. Alrighty, ciao for now. I'm downloading the videos from my camera, so I have to use my phone. No one has joined, so I can give you a sneak peek of the book club. Okay, ciao for now. Bonjour, my famille. It is Thursday. I just got back in. It's 10 a.m. Just got back in, ran a few errands this morning. I was thinking about posting this vlog on Friday. Last week, I posted 2 vlogs, and I'm wondering 2 times a week. I know I wanted to start posting on YouTube 2 times a week, but I don't know what that will look like, whether that will be like 2 vlogs, 1 vlog of shopping, 1 vlog a sit down. I don't know. You all let me know. But yeah, today it's been good so far, all things considered. I have just been being very, very gentle with myself, just being prepared. Today is my mères birthday. Mes amis, she almost made it to her birthday, and it's one of those things. It's hard, you know. I want to celebrate. I want to cry. I want to do all of the things, and what makes this more complicated is that my mère is a twin. So her twin sister, Bonjour, Aunt Lynn, vintage mes amis. I know you all will remember Aunt Lynn from, I feel like we took a walk. This was on one of my like vintage vlogs. One of the actual last times my mère went out, we went to a restaurant, and the family and I, we all just had a really good time. So it's tough. It's really, really tough. I have been doing really good. I made a care package for my siblings and I. When my mère started losing all of her hair, I purchased every single color turban you could imagine. So I packed up these really nice frames with a turban in it for everyone. And I was doing good. I feel like this was Tuesday. I was doing good when I went to go buy a birthday card for my aunt to go with the package. It just broke me down. Just only buying one card, it was just too much. So I like broke down in the Hallmark and left. And the poor manager, I know she thought she offended me or did something, but no, it's just where I am right now in life. So I considered like just taking the day off, but I don't want to do that because while it's not clinically diagnosed depression, I do know that it's a slippery slope. Like if I don't get myself up and move, like things can get really, really dark. And I know that. So I don't want to go there. So I have decided, I invited mon frère out for lunch. We are going to meet in a bit. My sister, she does not live in the state, so she can't join us. But if you are watching, bonjour. So yeah, I am going to get a bit of work done. I finally got clarification on this contract. I've read it a million times. We have gone back and forth a million questions, and I feel better. So I'm going to get that signed today. And my style box just arrived. 2 new pieces. This is like my second order. That is the beauty of this style box, is that you get unlimited pieces a month, 2 at a time. If one week you order 2 pieces, Friday you want to send it back, the next week you can have more. And I love that. Like I absolutely love that I can have a rotating closet. I purchased one of the dresses, the brown leather one, and I'll insert that portion, that OOTD here. I purchased that dress because it was so good, and it was 65% off, so it is a savings. The 2 new pieces that I got in, I'm going to try those on recorded try-on video, and I'm thinking about buying one of those too. And if I do, I believe that one is 70% off. So it's a really, really good deal. Like I'm just so thrilled about this entire process. I love getting these packages, picking out new pieces, and knowing that I'm not committed to it. So if you sign up for it, ccstylebox.com, the first month is free. You can't lose. Like you cannot lose. And Mes are sending me messages. Oh, my style box is coming. I'm so excited. For if you have signed up for the style box, or if you're going to, please let me know and send me some pictures. Like I don't have to repost if that's not your thing. I get it, but let me know. That would make me so happy. So I am going to move my desk. When I record, I clear this space here. I know on YouTube you don't see it, but actually you do when you see my shorts. The desk is right in front of this rack, as you can see, but when I record for just my OOTDs, I move my desk over to where the mirror is. So I'm going to do that, record, and I may end up wearing one of the pieces because I really wasn't feeling this outfit. Like it was good in theory, like I got a few compliments, but I told you all, other people's opinion really doesn't matter if you don't feel it. I got several compliments this morning, but I don't know. It's something about it. So let me try on these new pieces, record, and of course I will share it with you all as a short. And merci beaucoup. Just continue to keep me in your prayers and my family, and I will keep you all in my prayers as well. Happy birthday to my dear Aunt Linda. I love you more than you will ever know, and I just thank you so much for being here for my siblings and I. And we love you. Alrighty. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. Found a parking space. The one perk about having the tiniest car in the US, I can park anywhere. So I am meeting mon frère. We are going to get Ethiopian. This was one of the restaurants I took my mère to her first time having Ethiopian, and she absolutely loved it. So I'll get some B-roll footage, but we'll be spending some much needed family time. So I will see you all in a bit. Alrighty, ciao for now. Thank you. Yeah. She battled a long time. This for you, Mama. We love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alexa, turn off. I came down here to record. You still have break. So if you move, you can't see yourself on the camera. Bonjour, mes amis. I have just posted my daily espresso. I know. Okay, hold on. You can't touch it. You can't see yourself if you're not in front of the camera. She wants to. No, don't push the button. Wait. Wait, go color. You were coloring. I'll put the camera on you. So I am just adding the photos to Posh. 1 second, Resume. Okay, I think I'm safe now. So I am just posting for Posh. Let's see. I do not know the brand. So this is the thing, like with time management. So I took those photos while she was not home. It's all about, like, truly when you have kids or smaller kids. When I plan my day, I plan what things can I do with her here and what things can I do without. So something like this, posting, yes, I have to stop a few times if she wants to play or do something. But imagine me trying to take photos while she was here. Like, that just would not work well. I had help with her. That's when I took the photos. I can't even remember what day that was, but today is Friday, I should add. And as you can see, I did not end the vlog today. So this will be posted on Tuesday. And yeah, just getting these things posted on Posh. I think I paid, I don't know how, I think like $30. So getting these things listed. Let me show you on my Posh store. Okay, so let me get these posted while she is playing. Someone's getting sleepy. Okay, I'll check back in when I can. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. We are taking a walk. Go. We are taking a walk, and then once we get back, we will head to the post office. I want to return 2 of the pieces that I rented from my style box, and then I need to ship off a Posh order. But I thought we'd take a walk first, and I have to take the bag with me because if I don't, I'll forget. Like, even if it's in the car, once we get back from our walk, I would just go in the house. Like, my mind is really just all over the place these days. So I have to tote this around with me and then come back and drive to the post office. So wanted to check in. I had a successful meeting today for a brand, like an experience for an event, and I'm really excited about that, so I can share with you all. It's specifically for Instagram, but I'm going to share the experience here. So I need to like chat with the husband, set the date, because I'm able to invite 5 other people. So all right, the wind is blowing and I'm trying to help her navigate, and I want to listen to a podcast. So I will check back in with you all when I can. Alrighty, ciao for now.
Bonjour, mes amis. It is Saturday. I was pretty much dressed and ready to go. I didn't have, one place I needed to go, plans ended up changing, so that wasn't an option anymore. But I was just going to, I don't know, find something to do. But baby Chena just got like so cranky and fussy, and I wanted to take her with me because I considered stopping at a market, and I was going to let her pick out like her own produce and all, but it was right on the cusp of her bedtime, and that just would not have been a pleasant experience for any parties involved. So fussed with her to get her to sleep. I've been battling with this pimple on my face that I woke up with, and I shared it over on Insta. I am trying to talk to Mazami more via my stories because I haven't done that in some time now that I'm vlogging, because I talk here all the time. So my stories are kind of, I won't say neglected, but they're not like they used to be, because prior to vlogging, essentially my stories were vlogs. Like, I posted nonstop in my stories, and I look back at, I won't say how much time I wasted, because it wasn't a waste. I built some amazing relationships over there, but I look at how much time went into producing stories that disappeared in 24 hours, which is why I'm here now, because these videos are evergreen. And if you are off of social media for a while, you can always come back and catch up. With all of that, I'm checked in with Mes there and shared that I had this pimple. And about 7 Mes replied back saying that they had the same pimple in the exact place. What are we doing? Like, what's happening? Yesterday and today, I have like kind of been on one. Yesterday, I replied to a message that I received, which I typically don't. Like, I get all kinds of ridiculous messages and I just delete them. But I had time yesterday. I had time, so I replied. So essentially, there was a video that I took when I was heading to Dubai almost a year ago. And this person just posted, and not saying that they're just so obsessed with me that they scrolled back like 50 weeks. I'm not saying that, because with Insta, the algorithm, who knows? Like, it's not in chronological order. So this very well could have just popped up on their feed. But it was the video of me that I did at the airport, which I was so excited about, because that was like my first long haul trip after stay at home orders and all. And I did like this entire video. Actually, I'll insert it here. I did like an entire reel where I was at the airport, and someone commented how poor I was, because only poor people would buy designer luggage, something along those lines. And I get those messages a lot. Like, it drives me, it's just ridiculous. I can't even say it drives me crazy. I just think it's so ridiculous how this whole quiet luxury, quiet thing is creating like a hierarchy in the luxury market. Like, if you don't want to wear logos, fine, but don't tell someone else that they're poor or tasteless or whatever it is because they choose to wear logos. Like, I think that's so ridiculous. And it's always messages along the lines of, oh, rich people don't wear labels and logos. That's a lie. That's an entire lie. But it cracks me up, because no rich person has ever commented on my post saying things of that nature. It's always the person who cleans the rich person house who says something crazy. So because I had time yesterday, I went to that person's page. You would not believe what was all over their page. Take a second, pause and tell me what you think was on their page. And we're back. Vision boards filled with luxury goods. I mean, come on. One, why are you talking crazy on my page? Two, why are you talking crazy on my page and your page is public? And three, why are you talking crazy on my page about luxury goods with the public page and you have items on your vision board that I have in my closet? The math wasn't mathing. So that was yesterday, and that reel actually did really good, which I'm shocked about, because I've shared this during my 25 days of vlogging, how IG has just been an absolute mess. If you're not playing the game, paying to boost your content, if you are being paid for reels, if you're being paid for anything, if you have a business account, like, I can go on and tell you how I have really studied the algorithm and compared accounts, and I really see what's happening. So with all of that, I use like this trending audio to do that, and it did well, and well in a sense that my reels hadn't done in quite some time. There was a time when my reels would easily get 3,000 and 4,000 likes, whereas now there could be 4. And I'm still grateful, because those Mes are the real ones. The thing that bothers me is that I get messages from Mes sending their condolences and just saying, I know you need time off, but I can't wait to see you back creating content. I'm always here. I really didn't take that long of a break after my mère passed. I have been here, but they're not seeing my content. So they have to specifically search for Cappuccinos and Consignment and then see all of my feeds. And I just think that's so crazy. Like, okay, if I'm not on the explore page, which I used to always be on, whatever, but show my posts to the Mes that have elected to follow me. I digress. So I am on my second single shot of espresso. The reel today that I posted has garnered all just different slews of emotion. I shared a friendship experience, I should say. There was a time when I was cut off by someone I thought was a friend because I would not cancel an international engagement that I had to attend, an event that they were hosting for like the fifth or sixth time. And in the reel, I alluded to the fact, like, I'm sitting in a Parisian cafe. Actually, I'll just show it here. I'm in Paris, like sitting in a cafe, just thinking about that friend because I still think about her. But yeah, with all of that, like, she cut me off, but I made it comical, the hurt. You all know that's how I deal with hurt, is through humor. I made it comical, like, dang, she took her boyfriend back who had a baby with her cousin, but she cut me off because I couldn't come to this gender reveal party. So that kind of thing. And it's just funny. Social media is really like a social experiment. To see the extremes and the messages that I'm getting, so many for the most part knows that it's like laugh out loud, like this is comical. Some people have shared that they've had similar experiences, but then the people who are like taking it really, really personal, je suis désolée. Like, I didn't tag you. So with all of that, I am going to prop up the iPad. You know what I'm watching. Organize my planner. I got my new inserts. Let me show you all. I got my new inserts and I will link them below. I only did 26 weeks versus the entire year because I shared, I don't know if it was this vlog or last vlog, I shared that I only use 6 months at a time in my GM. Is this what I wanted? I should have looked at this. Okay, so this is the month, like at a glance. And then these are, and I'll show it and I'll flip the camera and show you. And these are the actual weekly inserts. So I shared that I only use 6 months at a time in my LVGM because it is so heavy. But I'm really pleased with this set of inserts. The others that I started using in my last vlog, I sent those back. So I don't have too much more planned today. I'm going to write a blog post, get that done, and pretty much take it easy. So if I do not do anything else exciting, I will end the vlog here. Merci beaucoup for your continued love and support. I appreciate it so much. It really does mean the absolute world to me. I cannot thank you all enough for just being here avec moi during these very just scary times and just sad times. But I appreciate you all more than you know. So until the next vlog, alrighty, ciao for now. You're getting some behind the scenes content. Can I show you all on the vlog? Can I point the camera? I won't show it until you all say it's okay. They said I can show you all, so you all are going to be on the vlog. You all say bonjour. This is how I set up to go live avec ma famille. Like, they get to see all the behind the scenes. Hey world. Let me zoom in on the comments. Zoom in on the comments. There we go. Uh-oh, hold up. Go back. Come on, come on. Why isn't it focusing? There we go.